I'm Danielle McCartan here at Boone Enterprises Authentic Autographs in Pompton Plains, New Jersey with Giants defensive captain, linebacker, Alec Ogletree. So first I have to ask you about being here and meeting some of the people that came out today. That's got to be cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, you get an opportunity to come out and, meet some of the fans and stuff and, just see all the stuff that you like to sign and go to a good cause. So. And
especially after a big win like yesterday.
Yeah, it is. It's fun, What better way to spend it?
So the big interception in the fourth quarter of yesterday's game. One, how did you see that play develop?
The quarterback scrambled out, and we practiced, all week just plastering to your guys. And, that's what I did. Just kept running with my guy and, was able to get my head around and go up and catch the ball. And, it was a big play in the game for sure.
Yeah, obviously that sparked both sides of the ball, the offense and the defense. So was that what the Giants needed in order to propel themselves forward to finish that game and moving onward too?
It was one of the plays that we definitely needed at the time of the game to, help us win that game, along with the other plays that were made. I thought we complemented each other really well in all three phases, and that's what it takes to win in this league. So
now you got the first W. Does it, or how does it make it easier to get the second, the third, and hopefully a lot more?
It doesn't make it any easier, but it definitely builds confidence in playing. And so when you get a win, you definitely try to keep that going into the next week and just keep rolling. So
now at the press conference yesterday, you said there's room to improve and things to clean up for sure. What did you mean by that?
The mistakes. We didn't play a perfect game. Nobody plays a perfect game, but we made enough plays to win the game. But in order to be an elite team, you have to fix your mistakes. Even when you win, you still have to approach it the same way as if you lost. So
I like that. Now, when I look ahead to the Saints, I see two things. I see a future Hall of Fame quarterback in Drew Brees, and I see a running game with Alvin Kamara that's just like lethal. Yeah. First, we'll talk about Brees. How are you specifically looking to take him off of his game plan?
It's only been a day after the game, so we haven't really did a lot of game planning. But he's a guy, like you said, a guy that's going to be a Hall of Famer one day, and for us, it's going to take everybody, the same as we did last week, to come together and play well. So
now, Pro Football Focus listed you in entering last week as one of the best blitz percentages of inside linebackers. How are you looking to, leverage that? I know you don't really look at that, but how are you looking to leverage your blitz ability against maybe like a play action versus the Saints?
If I do blitz, hopefully I get them on the ground. That would definitely help. It doesn't do any good if you don't get them on the ground. So, like I said, if I do blitz, I hope to get them on the ground.
Good. That's a good thing. Now, Alvin Kamara, you're going to have him one-on-one eventually in Sunday's game. What are you doing to prepare yourself for that matchup?
Like I said, it's only been a day after the last game, so, we haven't practice yet, but like I said, he's a guy that's very explosive. I had a chance to go against him last year, and like I said, he came onto the scene, with a burst, and hasn't slowed down yet. So, it'll be a challenge for us this week, but we definitely look forward to it. And
my last question, and I'm sure maybe you don't even know yet, but Snacks Harrison went out with an injury. I know you don't want to speculate, but having him on or out of the lineup for Sunday's game, how is that going to impact the game? Huge, I'm sure.
I don't really know much about it. Like you said, you have to ask Coach about it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we definitely look as a team effort. So, every man that dresses on Sunday, they have to be ready to play.
And your message to fans?
Get ready, Big Blue. We're gonna be in the house and hope to have everybody there cheering loud, just like it came to Houston. So.
Yeah, there were a lot of them there.
It was. It was very, very exciting to see. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Danielle McCartan. He's Alec Ogletree. Thank you very much.
Thank you.